Hello, this is Miss Gannon, and I'm going to show you how to access the assignments in your enVision Math account. So when you log into your account, as I showed in an earlier video, you will see a page that looks like this. This is set up for a younger student. An older student, it might look a little bit different. So when you're here, you click on My Work, and that will bring you here to your assignments from your teacher. It'll show you the due date and the time that you need to turn it in by. When you click Get Started, you will then see the different activities that your teacher has ready for you. So you can start off here. You probably have a hard copy of your math workbook, but here it is also in an interactive online form. So your online edition will look exactly like it does in your workbook. For parents, for the younger students, there's usually directions down here at the bottom for you to read to them. Over here, we have lots of different tools you can use. There's, of course, a pen tool to let you write on it. There's a stamp tool, which allows for counters. It allows for cubes, and other different sorts of things that you might need to show your work here in the workbook. As you go through the pages, you can continue to do what you need to do to finish the activities. And I know I've finished when I get here and there's nothing left. I can't go any further. That's when I can come up here and I can click Exit. That brings me back to the main page, and now you can see it's checked off here as complete. So I can go into the next activity. Here again, you see the tools over here on the right-hand side. You have a question. If you click this speaker button here, it will read the question aloud. And again, I can use these tools however I see fit. The important part here, though, is instead of just going and hitting exit when you're done, you need to click here on this checkmark box to turn in your work. And then it says, are you sure you want to turn it in? You click yes. If you do not click that, your teacher will not be able to see what you've completed here on the page. So it's an important step to remember. Now I can see when I hit exit and I come back, once again, it's checked off as I've completed that. Here is you see on this eyeball will be a video.
Tell a counting story about what you see. Here is one story. There are oranges on a branch.
Okay.
Let's count to see how many oranges there are.
So as the video plays, you can see most of them are short. It's only about 2 minutes. Again, after you've watched the whole video, you need to click on the check mark in order to turn in the work that you've watched the video. So you click on it, you turn it in, and then again you go back and you click exit. Now we're almost done. The last assignment in this lesson for the day is a quiz. Here we go. We click start to get started on our quiz. Now, it'll ask different questions. If you need the questions read aloud to you, you can click on the arrow up on top and you select your answers. You can click on the picture or onto the circle. It doesn't make a difference. Down here, I hit next and I continue to answer the questions. I'm not answering them for real, I'm just clicking on any old buttons here. Now you see here, at the end it tells us all of the questions in which we've answered. I realize I've missed one. So I can hit back here on View Question, and it'll take me back to the question I missed. I'm going to fill in the answer this time, and continue on. Now it shows that I've answered all of the questions, and I'm ready to hit Submit Test. Now that I'm done with the quiz, it shows me which answers I got correct and which answers I have incorrect. It also gives you a percentage up here. So now I know which ones I need to work on and which ones I got all right. I'm ready to hit Exit and go back into my assignments. Now that I'm back in my assignments, I can see they're all checked off. I've finished everything and I'm ready to send those assignments to my teacher. That'll bring you to a page that looks like this. And I can see since I didn't do well on the quiz, it's assigned me additional work. It gives me a new due date for this additional work to be completed. Your teachers may have this option on, they may not, but that's what happens when I did not do well on my quiz. So I can continue, I can look at my completed work. Here's my assignment now in my completed work, and I know that I've been able to finish it on time. I hope this is helpful in learning how to complete these assignments and turn them into your teachers. If you have any questions, please reach out and ask.